You're all sitting in your in the cockpit, looking at the beauty of deep space, and you get an unscheduled video call from Gaius aboard the UNCSS Ludiania. Tan, put it up on screen, Judgin. Very well, sir. Moments pass. Gaius appears as a hologram on the screen. I am sad to report that we have lost contact with your sister ship, the UNCSS Typhon, under Captain Leland Barton. They have been ordered to survey KOI 2702.07, a gas giant with 2 moons, possibly suitable for colonization. I am sending the Throp rescue ship, but you are the closest vessel by several days at least. Your orders are to proceed there immediately, find and assist the Typhon and her crew, should they need help, then complete the survey of the 2 moons. I assume you understand us. The moons are called Azizo and Arzu. From the preliminary scans, Arzizo is a sub-Earth-sized planet, probably low G, with significant surface water. Arzu, on the other hand, is a super-Earth, likely to have high G, and seems much drier. Colonization recommended for both, please. Good luck, Solvinsky, and give my regards to Captain Barton when you find him. Guys, out. Dudgeon is, my sister's on that ship. What do you mean, Tan? They can't find a ship. They've lost contact. How'd you get a hold of yourself? I'm sure your sister's okay. It could be, just a malfunction. Maybe a meteorite impact, destroyed their comm dish or something.
Oh, please, let's be real.
Well, I'm taking us there as fast as we can.
Sisha just rolls her eyes. Oh, please, let's be real.
Whatever happened, we'll figure it out.
Is this unexpected? Usually, why am I blanking on not CCP? What the fuck is our UPP? Usually UPP was in contact with the ship all time. As usual. You just bang on its thumb and catch up.
The problem is, when you're out here with this crew specifically, you tend to lose contact with things because inevitably some fucking horror has probably found itself aboard that ship and maimed or killed most of the people, and the few that are left are unable to get to the comms, or the comms are also broken in the process. So we're going to get sent there all by ourselves with little information, with Tan berating us and riding our asses the whole time and doing fuck all to help. And we're going to get our asses handed to us by whatever horror is out there, and inevitably get berated more when we get back for failing to have properly handled the horror that we could not have known anything about, because, you know, most people when they go on these fucking missions aren't expected to come across this shit. She just throws up her hands.
It's okay,
goes on this
it's okay.
full long rant.
I'm bringing Incinerator this time, and he pats his new toy.
You fucking better.
We should wait and see what the problem is before we jump to conclusion. But be prepared.
I'm putting money on it now.
Whatever we can do for your sister, Dutch, we'll do it.
Just be positive, Seja.
Mm-hmm.
Who said that to me? Who's getting punched?
Tan said that to you.
I just look at him.
Why don't you tell her to smile while you're at it?
He quickly looks away, like he doesn't want to start another with you. He's just
Mhm.
Yeah, she just throws up her eyebrows, give him the "you did not just say that to my face" look. He'll learn.
And will you be leading from the front this time, or should we expect you to be cowering in the ship again?
What do you think?
well, you know it's best for me to command from the ship.
Yes, of course, of course.
Captain always stays on the ship usually. At least that's what they
Yeah.
did in the old
Right,
Star Trek
is-
episodes.
Really something that will build respect amongst your crew, certainly. Staying entirely out of danger. That
I
has
will give you the super.
never been better for morale.
Well, someone needs to take the ship, fly it home if something happens to all you.
Would that not be Dutch?
Yeah, I'm so, are you implying that you fly this ship, Tam? I'm a little confused.
Dan, you're about to. I trust you to fly a ship about as much as I trust. Kresimir to do ballet.
Hey, there's a couple of belts of vodka, and you will see. He's pretty good.
I feel like Kresimir would have full command of a very stylistic plie, we'll say.
Of a point shoe.
I didn't go that
about
far.
changing shoes.
I said
I
a
was gonna
plie.
say. Well, yes, but I'm thinking like full point shoes.
Oh,
Point combat boots.
Exactly.
I was definitely in a pair of point shoes when I was like 16.
Dudge is like, my sister's on that ship.
well, get us there, Dutch. We'll figure out what happened to her, okay?
Well, if there's like an away mission, I'm going. I'm going, Tan. Tan's like, I need you to fly the ship, Dudge. I don't care. You fly the ship. I am
Oh
going.
boy.
Blair, he could fly the ship.
The problem is Blair's in the bathroom a lot. You can't make Blair
You
drink too
drank
much
too much
coffee.
coffee. One brain cell. One brain cell.
From the bathroom? Wow.
We get him some sort of tablet, and he.
Yeah.
You get like
Yeah.
RC controller.
Yeah. There are ways around this.
The Slavs have
Um,
one brain cell.
Blair's a good
I
pilot.
mean,
He's got 3 in piloting. He passed all his grades. I trust him with the ship.
C's get the grades, no?
Tan, if you're so hell bent on Dudge flying the ship, then you could just come with us. Ensure he makes it back to fly us out.
Yeah. I guess that
Mhm.
we could do that, yeah.
That's
Dudge,
not.
do you have experience with UA missions? Or are you used to doing anything outside of chair? No disrespect meant, it's just you do whole fly thing from seat.
You know what? I never spacewalked in my life. But it's first time for everything. My sister's at the other end. I'm gonna make it.
Oh, this is about to be fun.
Okay. It's going to be very good.
Alright, well, we'll hold your hand through it.
I want to take a second. Australis in the chat says it's just UPP ship, UN ship, does not matter. All full of xenomorph babies.
And
And also Blair
And that has been our
IBS.
experience.
So
Blair
far.
rolled IBS with his last critical injury.
and without orders from Tan, he just initiates the FTL drive.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Jesus. Okay.
We are getting so close to a coup, guys.
Let's
getting so
fucking
close.
go.
Complete
Also,
mutiny.
Yeah. This
Tan has lost all control.
Tan's like,
series ends in a kill.
Tan's
Yeah.
like, according to rule number 238, all crew are supposed to be in cryosleep before you initiate the FTL countdown. Dodge like,
Oh, please.
we don't got time for cryosleep. It's only a couple hours away from this distance. We can handle it. We don't
How
need to
many-
sleep through that.
How many times have I threatened mutiny, like, actively, and nobody's done a fucking thing about it?
I mean, that is the upside of
I
Tan
think it's
leadership.
at least 3.
Dodge,
Can we get a Sesha threatens mutiny counter in the
this
chat?
is against protocol. Take us out of FTL right now. Right now. And Dodge is
Dan,
like,
if you pushed a single button to try to change what he's doing to this ship, I'll put you on your ass so fast.
Well, FTL might be bad for you. He may have a point. Out of
Yeah, well,
character.
let's go get an FTL right now. It's not like we're gonna undo the damage that's already been done.
Well,
so all you guys are on Dodge's side? You want to stick with the FTL without going in cryosleep?
do I know that?
Yeah, if we could get a
I was
rundown
gonna say-
on what our characters would know about that.
Do we know if that's a bad idea?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
extended.
true.
I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm a passive observer in this scenario.
fucking you, Android.
Yeah, according to the rules, extended. If you're awake during FTL, you can get mental effects.
Oh,
Well, let's just go to sleep right now.
But usually it's extended time. These are talking weeks and days, you know.
Okay, so
okay.
hours probably
Hours
is
were
fine.
probably cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I understand.
We say
I-
everybody get in the pods and we hit the cryosleep button and we're done. We're fine.
We'll take a nap. Let's just go do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, that is fine.
The more everybody talks about it, the longer we're gonna be out.
This is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'll let you wake us up when we get there.
Yes, I can do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's great. All right, Dutch. Come on,
Yeah.
come on. You need good rest.
Get on
Be
the
really
ship.
strong when you
I'm
come
not.
see your sister.
I'm not going to sleep. I'm sticking it out.
Dutch.
If you go
Hey.
crazy, I will not hesitate.
It's only
Dutch, this is the journey, not the destination.
It's
You
only a
need to be
couple
of use to your
hours.
sister.
It's only a couple hours. Come on, you could all handle it.
No.
That is a
Do you
risk
want to?
that you're taking on unnecessarily. That you, if something were to happen, you would be of much less use to your sister. She's what's on the other end of this. And that's what you need to be thinking about right now.
Well, I'm taking my chances. Tan's like, crew, I think you should apprehend him.
Can I roll manipulation or something?
On who?
Yeah.
On Dudge to get him to go to sleep.
Vincent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, roll it.
I would love to try to convince him.
Ooh.
All right.
Is that a contested roll? I can't remember which game we're in here, but let's see here. Well, even if it is, you beat him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something about 7 dice will do that.
Yeah.
Something about that
Well-
being like your primary skill set.
You know, I just.
Well,
Flashes
Howard,
back to 14 days.
I guess you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put. Yeah.
I'll let him watch the ship while we're sleeping.
I still
She'll
think
make sure.
I can do this.
it's only a couple hours. I was only gonna give you mental trauma on a 6 on 1d6, so it's not too bad.
I know, but you're worried about your sister, which means that you need to be focused on that, and start relying on us a little bit on your team, because that's what's going to be happening while we're on the ground too, right? Is that you're going to need to be trusting us, and you're going to need to be at your best.
Also, why
Take
would
the
you
sleep while you
chance
can.
that?
Yes, Halwyn, you're right. You know, like
Mhm.
everything's probably all right, my sister. I just got a little carried away. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're worried. It makes sense, but you got to be in tip-top shape for her, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tan. I just got a little out of hand. It's okay, Dudge. I'll forgive you this time, but just don't let it happen again. Everybody to cryo chambers.
Mm-hmm.
Alouette, you take control of everything. Make sure that we exit FTL, if possible, near their ship. If you could find their ship, it'd be great.
Very well, this will be done.
Which way do we need to shift to be slightly more in frame?
I had to do the same thing. I was adjusting that camera when we first started out.
It's like, it's easier to just physically move my chair like 0.5 inches to the left because, yeah.
Okay, so you guys go to sleep, and then a few hours pass, which seems like instant,
Perfect.
and you arrive at Palmyra. Palmyra is the name of the gas giant that's in your logs
Okay.
in the system. This system is a red giant system. It has 8 planets, and this is the 7th planet out. It has 9 moons, 2 of which are of interest. And as you exit warp and get to the bridge, there is a transponder signal kicking up. And Dodge quickly picks up the signal and sees that it's the ship. I found a signal. It's a UN CSS Typhon. It's right nearby. I'll take us there.
Sweet.
This is good.
Let's fucking go. As they say in the business. I don't know why that got you.
Okay, so he takes the ship on thrusters and takes you there.
Jessic! Jessic in the chat! Jessic in the chat! Jessic in the chat!
And you arrive at this beautiful gas giant planet.
Ooh.
It's all yellowish. And you can see that the 2 moons they look close in this telescopic view, but they're actually quite distant, but relatively close. And you're facing the Typhon.
Now that we are in closer range, are they responding to anything? Maybe it was just long range communications?
You could do a scan if you like, contact scan.
I will do that. I will do this. I
Yes,
should
station.
pop out my character sheet. Wait. Yes, I do still need to do that.
Okay, I do too.
Why are you singing Mission Impossible?
I guess that's what this mission's about to be.
Yeah, impossible.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize I hadn't scrolled down, so I was like, why did I roll a medical aid? I thought I saw 3 crosshairs. Why are there only 2? Wait, I'm not Halwyn. Oh.
That's how it be.
Well,
Sometimes I'm a fool.
you're scanning this vessel, and you're picking up just weak signals. It has minimal level of power. It's drifting. Both of its lifeboats are missing, and it's emitting weak radiation.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is just Romulus all over again.
Both its lifeboats. Whew, that's not a good sign.
Low power, radiation leak. No
Lifeboat's
lifeboats.
gone.
Is there a distress signal?
So you got how many successes? You got 3.
She got 3.
I got 3.
3. Yeah.
So good.
So you would realize that the crew are fitted with personal data transmitters, PDTs. So you scan for to see life signs of the crew, and you could only detect 1, and that would be Alice Dudgeon, comes on her board, and you see this. Dudge doesn't know it. It's on your screen, and her life signs are very weak.
And she's on board the ship?
She's the only PDT signal, and her life signs are very weak.
Well, we should not delay.
No, we shouldn't. It does it from the PDT, can we tell where on the ship that she is?
Yes, that would be the engine room.
Oof. Okay. Alright.
So Dudge is like, so you find anything, Zedja?
Yes. What's Dutch's sister's name? Does she have a name?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something with an A.
her name's Alice Dudgeon.
Mhm.
Alice. I see the PDT signal of an Alice Dudgeon on board the floating vessel. The life signs are weak, but there.
Weak. Oh my God, what happened?
We'll find out, Dutch. It'll be alright.
Definitely going with you guys. I'm definitely going with you guys.
Yeah. The good news is we know where she is and we know that she's alive. Seja, can you tell from the I don't know, logs, the two escape pods, is there any record of like where they were headed when they were jettisoned?
Is there any record of this? Oh, mother.
Say that again. Sorry, I was thinking. What's something? What was that you said?
Is there any record of where the lifeboats headed off to, or at least like
Sorry.
direction-wise? Who are you stun batoning, Quixote?
I was trying to deactivate it.
He's like
Double checking.
he's like in the
Oh,
corner
you were
going.
trying to deactivate it, huh?
He's got a little psychotic issue.
Likely fucking story.
Wherever it is,
Android.
wherever it is,
House.
not a problem anymore.
No, you don't have a transponder to detect the lifeboats.
They
But
will,
the Typhon would have transponders to detect that.
I mean, I think we go for Alice first, and if she knows, that's great. If not, we can try and figure that out. From
Did this ship stay
Agreed.
behind at Aliana at all, perchance?
this is a good clarifying question.
What do you mean by that?
Did this ship visit Aliana, the colony we, abandoned, perchance?
No, Eliana is the original home base ship.
Mhm.
That's your original ship. The base ship where all these ships come from.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the colony with the Xenomorph Hive. Did they ever go there? Did this derelict ever visit?
No.
Okay,
This derelict
It's just
never.
been in space.
so if they got a horror, they at least didn't pick it up from somewhere that we told them not to.
Right.
If they got a horror, it could be homegrown.
I would.
Who doesn't
not
love a good
believe that.
artisanal horror?
Artisanal. I'm
Farm to
getting
table.
PSAT like 2016 flashbacks.
Well, how are we gonna get Dudge's like? How are we gonna get to the ship? We got a spacewalk, I guess.
Do we? Do we
Is
not have a
it-
pod we could?
Do we not have a little
No, it's
bitty
not a
shuttle
shuttle.
bus?
You don't have a shuttle. These are lifeboats. They're basically escape ships. I
God
Mm.
damn it.
So they can't dock to the other.
Interesting. You might be able to do that. Their docking bay is closed.
Mm. Alright. Can we, before, as we're getting suited up, if we're gonna spacewalk, can we identify the closest entrance on the other ship to the engine room so that it's a very short journey?
Well, the engine room is near the rear of the ship on the second
Right.
level, the mid level.
Mhm.
There's 2 airlocks on the top of the ship on level A, and there's 2 airlocks on the bottom of the ship, level C.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So either way, we're one level away.
Yeah.
Is there any sign of just visually of structural damage to the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. My coffee had not settled. Is there any sign of structural damage to the ship as we look out the view bay?
No,
The Slavs
actually,
have to get back in Slav mode.
you don't see any structural damage, just weak radiation emitting from the ship.
Is possible maybe the reactor is damaged and perhaps the crew just abandoned to get somewhere safe while the pilot, who no doubt knows stuff about the engine, stayed behind to try and fix.
Mm. Well, regardless, I think, it's time to get her out of there, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's strange they did not send sort of SOS or, repeating beacon for help or something. That is unusual.
If things blow up, sometimes best option is GTFO.
It's true. All right. Suppose we'll equip for spacewalk across now.
Yeah. We should take an extra suit with us so that we have something to get her back across.
This
So
is
we don't have to go
good
searching for one.
point.
This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good point.
If we have any suits that provide some sort of physical protection, I would.
Like radiation suits.
I am
Well-
not concerned about this. More about
I
physical harm.
know I picked up on that abandoned UPP ship when we found the kind of armory area. I know I had at least one set of combat armor we were able to take from that. So if that sounds like the kind of thing you would want to be wearing, Alouette, then you can help yourself to that.
Yeah, anything like that is
Mhm.
kind of what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You're gonna be Superman.
Yeah,
Mhm. Our new favorite solution:
Yeah.
throwing Alouette at the problem.
Yes, that's just it. Toss me in a room, see what happens. Like I'll be the test dummy.
We should have fitted the RPG to be an Alouette PG, an Alouette propelled grenade. Just
Wait.
Equip her with a little missile on the back.
You guys could take whatever you want.
You
It's
take
got to-
radiation suit.
You could take the radiation,
yeah.
but they're little armor on them, but you could take them. And they're
Well, I'd rather not get fucking irradiated.
They said
I
it's
can
low.
change if I have
To be
to.
fair, it's low radiation, which I mean is not great, but
that's 1 rad per shift.
and a shift is what, 6 hours or
Yeah.
about that. Okay.
So do you save against the rads or whatever? Is that a thing?
You get a rad, and then when you get a rad, you got to roll a d6 for all the rads you have, and every 6 will give you a damage.
Oh, and is there a way to detox,
Get rid
if you
of
will? Yeah.
Yeah, after 1 shift, you lose 1 rad,
Okay.
and then you,
Oh, okay,
then
so
you
you
roll
just-
a dice for that rad. If it's a 1 or a 6, I forget which one, then you keep that rad permanently.
Ooh. Well then.
So
I can
Let's see.
carry a lot, so if we just
I
if
also
anything you want me
can.
to carry,
Yeah,
I'm sure
I-
you're pretty good too.
Yeah, I have the pack mule perk, so
Nice.
it's pretty stupid how much weight I can carry.
So what suits is everybody carrying? What suits?
That's what I want to look.
I have.
Dudge is like, come on, guys, let's grab anything. My sister's waiting there. You said her life signs are weak. We don't got all day for this. I'm just.
Can you
You
bring
gotta
some-
go. Be my fucking Yes, give me. I'm going to make sure I'm prepared.
We also
If
won't
I-
be much help if we're not prepared.
Can I put all of the air back in my fucking?
Oh yeah,
Compression.
Yeah, I assume we start. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the
we
max
start
of
full.
that? 5?
Should say under suit. Oh, it doesn't, eh?
If
Yeah,
if you go into the
I-
armor, our armory, the Mark 50 has a max of 5, and the Mark 35 has a max of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Armor. Where's the blinking?
We should bring some medical supplies in case.
Yeah, I'll I think I still have a med kit from last time, but
We should have a med kit and a surgical kit
all right.
if we
we'll
have
pack a
availability for
surgical
later.
kit as well. Yeah, sure.
What else do we need here? All right, yeah, I'm just gonna take a regular compression suit.
I think that's what I'm gonna take too.
And I don't. Yeah, because even the hat. Sorry, his throat is bothering me. Even the
Okay.
hazmat suit, it does protect radiation, but air supply only 2. Not
Yeah.
not a fan of based on my underwater experiences.
Well, if
Yeah,
air is-
your scan says that it does have life support, but it's a weak life support, so it's still working.
air is functional,
So there's air.
so you wouldn't have to rely on suit air.
Hmm. At least not while we're on the ship. But
It's not that heavy. I might throw one
it's-
in my shit. I think.
if that's feasible, then yeah.
Let's find out. How much is this gonna fuck me?
It's weight 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dodge said, I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
taking my pistol.
Correct, too.
I got my Mark 8 suit, 3 air in it, 1 armor.
8.
I'm gonna stand outside the airlock.
Okay. Lincoln. Shit is heavy. Hazmat suit heavy. I cannot carry.
Unless that is the only thing you wear if you take away your compression suit, but
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like
what's that?
having space suit. Also, how do you delete
Yeah.
items? Did we ever figure that out?
you can move them to your locker or into the inactives by I think right clicking them, and
It
then I
still
don't think
counts.
Right click the context menu thing. And then it'll give you an option.
Right click the what?
That little box with the pencil.
Oh, I
right.
see. Delete.
Yeah, it gives you a tooltip now to tell you what to do.
Oh,
So it's improving this sheet.
yeah.
Become more
That's
user
fine.
friendly.
I did accidentally just delete my combat armor.
It's easy enough to add back.
Yeah, just whatever
what
you
kind
want.
was it again? It was the UPP kind, right?
Yes, which is
60 90.
Yeah.
6890.
Okay, cool.
So just keep in
I'm
your
gonna-
locker.
So you look like a UPP officer then.
Well, yeah. I have my compression suit on. I have my combat armor, like, in my back pocket. Should we
Do you
either
think we
that
can?
or
I figured we can only take one or the other because it's gonna be like the combat armor's
It's
like
gonna
a
be so much
full-
weight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Your
'Cause
combat
I've
The
seen-
other
option.
the other option is to take the all-world survival suit. It's got armor
Do those-
4 and air 6.
Do those
Yeah,
go
those are
for
pretty good.
radiation?
I don't think so. That's the downside.
do we have those?
Could we have put an order in when we got your flamethrower?
Yeah,
Your
right.
incinerator.
Honestly, I'm just gonna roll with the Mark 50. I think it's got 2 armor. That's fine. and 5 air supply. I feel confident. It's just a ghost ship scenario. What could go so
Maybe I
wrong?
should have taken calm breather for my talent.
Okay, so are you ready for the airlock there?
Yeah, I guess we're just saying
I
fuck
guess
it
we
when
are,
it comes
yeah,
to
sure.
compression suits.
Treasurer? Just put your
I wanna
yes.
take-
put your token by Dodge on the thing when you're ready.
I am wearing compression suit with 5 air. Oh no!
Like a-
How did I have everything
Yeah.
selected?
How are
I
you
have so
moving
much
that?
power.
What
Yeah,
have
I
you
don't know.
done?
I don't know. I can't. I can own my.
that's weird.
I see like I'm highlighted with all the ships. I don't know what to do. So weird.
You are the ship.
I am mother. Yeah. So I'm going with compression suit, my pulse rifle, incinerator, the underslung grenade launcher that just comes on the pulse rifle, cutting torch.
How many do you have?
What's that?
How many grenades do you have for the launcher?
Only one, and it's not an explosive grenade. It's a stun grenade. So it's
You
like.
should get another
Oh.
one.
I would like to requisition some more nap relief.
Sorry.
Tad's not letting you have nap relief.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Oh god, we're
Yeah.
not doing this again.
You can have nap
No,
relief
we're
when you
good.
come back.
No.
I
I'm not giving
like,
you. You need
move
to be
over and-
clear-headed on your mission.
I nudge Halloween and go, "He's no one on the ship. We can definitely get nap relief on that ship."
I'm locking up the nap relief.
Tan.
Wait,
Tan.
hold on.
What's her name? What's the counselor?
Oh,
Lakota.
Lakota?
Oh.
Lakota. Make sure they
Oh,
don't
boy.
get any nap relief. They should ban that
Lakota-
stuff.
Excuse me if I'm wrong. The effects of nap relief are really only become an issue when it's a continued usage in a short amount of time. Is this correct? That was my understanding.
Lakota's like, well, there could be long-term consequences. It's unknown, but
Right. Longer term than dying because my hands were shaking too hard to aim my gun.
well,
As the horror that is inevitably going to be on that fucking ship.
it's best to rely on your natural abilities.
Right, I mean those things are relying on their natural abilities to shred us apart. Excuse me if I think the fact that they have, acid breath is a little of an unfair advantage.
It's true. It's very unfair. It's how do they roll for this? It's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You went Jurgen there for a hot second.
It's ridiculous.
Can we try to manipulation Lakota into letting us have some nap relief?
I'll do manipulation roll. I'll do a manipulation roll anytime.
Okay.
Literally one.
Okay,
I think that's all we're
I'll
asking
give you
for.
one against her. One against her. I'll give you
Okay, alright.
one, but it's contested, so she's gonna roll too.
Oh,
God damn
Oh.
it.
I'm sorry, honey.
That's fair.
I'm sorry. You're not getting any. When you get back, if you're a little
Alright.
stressed out, I'll give you one. Okay.
Cool, well if I don't get back, that's gonna be on your head, alright? Okay,
Once we
bye!
leave the room, all
Oh,
whisper, Casimir was right, we've raped nobody on ship, we absolutely can
She-
do that shit.
Lakota is like, well, you should have took nails of steel.
What did she say?
You should have taken nerves of steel.
Nerves of steel.
Well, I did.
Oh, you did? Did ya?
So funny.
Is that what you took?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean we don't hit 10 in stress that we won't, combust from it. But anyway,
Okay. So
that's fine. I said my piece.
yeah, well,
Oh,
we're
do we
running
have
kind of
any
low too.
viewers?
We don't got that many left.
Alright.
I'm sure everything's okay there. Just relax. Everything will be all right.
I mean, there's one person on that ship and she's actively dying, but okay. I'm
Yeah.
sure everything's fine.
All the more reason to be clear-headed.
Your face is No, I'm not gonna finish.
Right. Like all mental illnesses, it's all in your head. Of course.
Right, well, here we go.
Okay.
There's
so
no arguing with stupid. Come on, Halwyn.
I know.
Is it
Okay.
like backup
I'm
batteries? we
moving.
can
I'm
bring?
just also arguing.
What was that?
Is it
Oh,
like backup batteries?
that's a good
Like
Mm.
power supply?
Do you?
Yeah, it should have.
Oh,
They
no,
should
we
be
should.
there if they're there.
Mhm.
I don't know if they're
I
there.
thought there was. I just
They-
can't find it. I just wonder if anybody knew.
They would have a weight to them. I don't know.
I'm very close to encumbered. I
Let's
don't
see
think I
that.
could hold much more of anything. But if anybody
I
has,
should just be able to plug
batteries-
things into myself.
That's not a little.
We all stick our phones on Alouette.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't get encumbered if you're it's just attached to you.
You
That's
just
science.
strap your iPhone to Alouette's
That's-
shoulders.
Amazing. I love everything about
She
that.
probably gets great 5G.
Mhm.
I am the 5G.
Alouette is the 5G.
So you open the airlock, or Dodge is quick to open
Yeah.
the airlock. He's first. He's out there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Opens the airlock. You got your spacesuits on. Okay. Dodge is like, he gains his stress. Holy shit. He's looking at the planet. He's looking down, thinking he's gonna fall or
Holy
something.
Christ.
But there's nowhere to fall except into the gas giant.
Holy
but-
shit.
So Dodge gains two stress. This is his first spacewalk.
God damn.
And he
See,
says,
you need it already.
okay, so we're using the new Beyond Build a Better World's conditions, gravity, dyspraxia. Any PC operating in a gravity field half or G or more different from what they're used to gain 1 stress level and suffer -2 to all mobility rolls and close combat
What
rolls.
if I
Ooh.
have a talent specifically for 0G?
Then you'd be good. After a shift of this, so you did this spacewalk before. So after a shift of this, you roll mobility roll. If you pass, then this effect will never apply to you again.
Oh.
So we say the last time took you. Let's say you're at like 2 hours. So that you complete this back and forth. That'll give you like 4 hours, and one more, and then you'll be at 6 hours. And you could do
Alright. So we all get a stress unless you have the 0G talent then?
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I have. We love the talent Drabakovsky came with that I thought was going to be useless
Mhm.
of 0G.
Mm.
And there is a
Training.
place under conditions where you can click gravity dyspraxia. I don't know,
It is. It's pretty cool.
keep a look on it as you're rolling
Mm.
to see,
That's
you
cool.
I
know,
wonder
if it does
yeah.
what we need it to, but
Okay, so
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay.
I guess who's gonna harpoon the rope?
That's based off of
I can shoot the harpoon.
Christmas.
Yeah.
shoot
Yeah.
harpoon.
But
real.
where do you want to shoot it? Do you want to go to the A deck, or the C deck? The C deck's the cargo area. It has the opening door bay. The upper deck has the bridge and all the main rooms, and the middle deck has like the engine and stuff.
right. I mean, the bridge might be good, particularly if we're trying to find logs of where the pods went.
Mhm.
Yeah, also I was gonna say if there's like a further back entrance that would get us like closer to the engine room or closer to a stairwell to get to the engine room, maybe that would be a strategic choice as well. But
Good
yeah,
thinking.
because you said there were 2 doors on A deck and 2 doors on C deck.
Yeah,
Okay. Is it like front and back or are they like next to each other?
they're both on the front of the ship.
Okay, alright.
Port and starboard.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, A deck.
Yep. Aim for an A deck and fire away.
All right.
Okay.
2 success.
Like a professional at the harpoon gun sails, hits the side of the ship and sticks in enough to attach your rope.
Perfect.
And Dudge, I guess, is going to go first. And this is going to require a mobility roll. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Maybe you go first.
You want me to push you?
Yeah. Maybe you go first. Seja?
She can go first and show you how it's done, since
Yes.
has the most experience. And then if you need a push, I'll be right behind you.
I did this next to a black hole. I could do this in my sleep. Knock on wood.
Okay, Seja.
So
Of course, it was then that things started going wrong.
Yeah, that's because we've now got Black Hole Seja. She's not the real Seja. You came out the wrong side.
I don't fucking know event
Roll mobility.
horizon, but yeah,
Yeah.
I get a +2 to mobility rolls in 0G. So are we just
Oh,
saying that
nice.
just cancels out the -2, or
Yeah, I believe that was because you have the talent. So
yeah?
I'm sure you would have been doing this for more than a shift.
No, I since you have the talent, I would ignore that and just give you +2.
Yeah.
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 I'll take it.
Yeah.
Heck
Sure.
yeah.
All
Need
right.
that +2.
So you just
Can I take Dudge with me with the extra?
Yeah, you can.
Just loop him
That's your
in.
success. So you're taking Dudge with you?
I'll
As,
take Dudge with me.
as you're going across, you're like, I'm scared. Oh, he's holding on to you. You got
I'm
me?
like, you want me to push you? He's like, no, you go first. Then he's like, no, you go first. And I'm like, nah, we're going together. And I grab him. And
Okay.
As long as you stay in front of him, you're technically first.
Buzzkill.
Okay, you make it to the other side. And you're at the door, at the airlock.
All right.
I think he's UPP too, so he's just join the Slavs.
Yeah, he's
Who's
UPP.
next?
Yeah.
Who has good mobility?
I think I do now. I think I specifically was tired of playing character. Well, yeah, I have a
Okay.
fine mobility. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right. Mine isn't awful. It could be better, especially with the -2. But
Oh. Ooh, actually, what we could do as well is, according to the description on the harpoon gun, on a hit with this weapon, the grappling hook attaches to the target. If the target is heavier than you, you can use the tether to repel quickly towards the target as a slow action.
A fucking zip line.
Yeah, but I assume the last
That's what
person
you're
would be the
doing.
person to do that, right? Like, we don't want everyone else to do that. And you're like, oh,
Alright,
shit.
get back.
what
But
if we all just hold on to each other?
But that goes like slow action, so that's probably like in combat or something if that applies. It doesn't give you a
Yeah.
bonus to mobility or nothing, right?
No,
It
it
just lets you go.
But I could
In
probably
combat.
I could probably use it as something.
Yeah.
Maybe give you like a
Yeah.
+1 or something.
Just
Maybe.
shoot it at a xenomorph and then throw it out the ship.
Yeah, that's the end of Alien. Literally.
All right, yeah. So you come back, do you want to leave it there for when you return? You know what I mean?
No, that's why I said throw it out.
Fair point.
Oh, the harpoon, not the
Yeah.
xenomorph.
Not the xenomorph, yeah.
Okay.
That's a very good point,
I was like,
honestly.
no, why would you leave the xenomorph there?
If we are able to leave it tethered without it ripping, it's probably worth doing
Yeah,
that.
tie it to the ship.
Yeah.
That way
Yeah.
they can't leave us. We'll just
Yeah.
Just shut it in the door.
Exactly. Alright, I'll go
thing.
next. I
mean,
am feeling
The point
confident.
remains we can hold on to the tether and like. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're not completely loose.
Actually,
in space.
Yeah, actually, I probably would give you like a +2 to your mobility roll for that thing if you wanted to use that, because you just pulls you right across, right?
Oh, like if we actually used it to
Yeah.
do the pull as opposed to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm saying
I'll
that
leave
even
it.
without the pole, we can follow it a little bit. But yeah.
Yeah, you should leave the
Ooh.
pull option for later.
You want to push that?
What does it say,
Oh.
Solovitsky Island? Rolling mobility.
You
Oh.
are the Solovetsky
Well,
Island.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
rolling
know.
it on myself. I bet it's
What?
because look.
Don't,
So
don't click the
looking
ship
at the
because
screen-
you own the ship, right? So make sure you're just selecting yourself.
no, I like it. I can see it as if it's me and the two ships, but like I don't have any control over that. Like,
Can you just
I
can
can't
you
deselect it.
can you left click just somewhere else? Left click a blank
Yeah.
spot.
Oh, I'm left clicking all over the screen.
You
Oh,
can't-
there it goes.
Right click.
Now
Oh,
we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I'm able to.
Are you sure you
on
didn't
to
just
and
turn
off.
into the ship?
I am the ship.
A la
Um,
UA and the moon.
Okay. So, we have a -2 operating in this, right?
Yeah.
From the
Okay.
yeah. Do make sure that it's like rolling all the dice it should.
Yeah, that's why
I
I
don't
think
know with having it selected if it will or not.
because
You know.
okay.
I love the little icon. It looks like a
assume
wacky
that's
flailing
not.
inflatable tube man.
I'm
It
gonna
does.
assume it's not and enter the -2.
Oh.
Woof.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I
I
Okay.
can't
Yeah,
imagine
roll
anything
panic.
can go wrong yet.
Yeah. Well, so roll panic. I have the -2.
Oh, you have the -2.
What should you have rolled? What would you have normally rolled without any minuses?
Right.
5 + 1 = 6.
Oh, okay.
I manually applied it, so I don't think the
Okay.
I think the checkbox is just
Selecting-
tracking.
Okay.
For your
Um,
brainy ol'.
You
Yeah,
can't
so
push
if
it either.
I-
You can't push it either.
Oof.
No.
Okay.
Is the panic,
So
yeah.
you go out. You're trying to pull yourself on the rope, and
Only a 4 on the stress or on the panic.
You're
And-
fine.
you're looking at the beauty, and you're so
Mhm.
focused on the beauty and the swirling clouds. You can see the actual clouds are moving actually, and you're staring at it, and you lost grip of the rope, and you start floating off. Oh shit!
He's clearly on meth.
Oh shit!
This isn't even because the nap relief.
Yeah, right.
It's really complicates
Yeah.
matters here.
Okay. Now, if I've let go of the rope, based on how this would work, I'm still on trajectory to hit the ship. It's just I could be slightly off course.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Because there's nothing pulling me in either direction significantly enough, like gravity wise. I didn't like push off, but like
Yeah.
I imagine I might have to make some sort of mobility check or agility check or something as I come in contact with the ship to not hit it and bounce off it and then fall to or plummet to my inevitable death.
Can I
course.
attach myself to the rope
Yeah.
and then go after him?
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
That's a very good question.
Y'all are fools.
Here's the rope.
Okay.
Oh my.
I love it. We love the drawing feature.
It's awesome.
Mhm.
And
All right, Alouette, you were wanting to go
I like
after
it
him?
there.
you're a little closer.
A little bit. I'm a smidge closer.
Just a bit. Just starting. Give it another turn.
So I'm gonna tie myself to the rope or connect myself to the rope somehow
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and go after him.
With another rope.
Yeah, we should be able.
Whee! Oh shit.
So what do you mean? How are you gonna go after him? He's off the rope.
Yeah,
It
just
just-
like
Does your suit have little engines on it? Little thrust?
I could just push off in his direction.
Yeah, I don't think any.
Hello.
Yeah.
The big old fancy Air Supply 6 ones do, but I don't know about
Right. The like specific EDO suits that are like designed for like solely spacewalks.
these. Yeah.
So
I like failing spacewalks is like every one of my characters have
I,
those.
what I could give, like, he's not too far from the rope, right? But he can't reach the rope, right?
Could we do a human ladder?
You could.
Yeah.
I'd give you that. I'd give you that for sure.
Human ladder.
Alright. Do you want to be the base
Meanwhile-
of that ladder? I feel like you're the strongest, Alouette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I
Meanwhile,
would
Drabakovsky and Dudge on the other side are just like,
Alright. What kind of rolls do we want to make for this?
Well, what do you want to do? You want to go up to there and then make a ladder? So mobility.
That's kind of the idea.
So mobility to get there to begin with.
Alright.
Okay. I'll roll first then.
Whoever's got the highest should roll first. Oh, nothing.
No.
Andres
push it
can't
real
push.
good.
I
Push
can't.
it real good.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
Android.
So,
Fuck!
how you gonna role play this when are you desperate? You got emotion for
Oh,
him?
fuck.
Or no? You're just gonna,
Let me.
Just pragmatic and
yeah, you're off the rope too.
Goes for it.
We link hands, and then Alouette realizes that she's lost her
There's
grip as
nothing
well.
linking her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're both off the
Alright,
grip.
it's wild that we went attached
okay.
to it though.
Let me roll. I guess this is not gonna go well either. I don't have the mobility you do. Okay. Alright, I am gonna push that.
Real good.
Okay, that's worse.
I can't believe
That's
all the rolls
worse.
are good.
Roll.
Verdict roll.
Jesus
Well, you got
Christ,
negative two.
you guys.
That is what happened.
This is
Successes
not.
all of us.
This should not be that hard.
Yeah, well, some of us don't move like we used to.
Okay,
We're
so
the same age.
This is scary.
I like to think Drabakovsky and Dodge are on the other side, just watching these people drifting in space.
I like to think that we all get off rope and we join hands like
Yeah.
the skydivers that make
Yeah.
a circle. Yeah, uh-huh.
Definitely.
And Drabakovsky just looking at you guys like, what the fuck are they on?
Okay.
Are you on drugs? What
Not
the
the
shit are
problem.
you
We are
doing?
not.
Yeah, that's actually the issue.
Okay.
Peter, not
I
really.
don't believe you.
Okay, I have an
don't
idea. We are linked up, right?
Okay.
And I pull up my assault rifle with the grenade launcher.
Nice.
Like if I fire it in the opposite direction of the line, we'll hit the line, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's how that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. But
You nut in space and push you.
it push you back.
Yeah.
but
I'm crying.
hold on, we're gonna do each one of you like
Yeah.
Alwyn and
Yep, okay.
The
Red
fools. The fools.
you have to do 2 air supply rolls because one for the round and one because you're panicked. You're like stressed.
Okay, alright,
Fucking
that's fair.
crying out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Those are my two.
Seja air supply roll.
I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
no.
Lose 2 air.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
so good.
And Dudge's got air supply roll.
Oh my god.
And Alouette doesn't need air. Amazing.
A bunch of triple fucks and a trained, seasoned professional tried to do space.
And after I decide not to take calm breather.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you want to try shooting your gun. Okay, so
Yep.
you want to try. Everybody's
You could
everybody's
just
holding on to
yeet
you,
an
right?
Object.
Everybody's
You
holding
could
on to you,
just
right?
yeet an object.
I don't think I could yeet an object because I wouldn't have anything to like. That wouldn't push me backwards. That's why I figure if I
should.
use the
The
if
gun.
I throw something that would push me backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, action reaction.
Yes, that's true.
It's the same principle. A gun is just throwing a bullet.
Yeah,
really
no,
fucking
you're right.
fast.
You're right. Well, the speed is everything.
Bullets
Well-
are more expendable.
Yeah, I don't have as many
Yeah,
things I can just
You
toss
got
on
like a fucking
arm.
wrench or something in your back pocket.
I don't know.
I've got lots of tools. I can throw a maintenance jack. That's pretty
These
heavy.
huggers be like pinwheels, Australis.
Yeah.
Ooh. I wish that if that was in Romulus, that
I'm
would
not
make
sure that would
Romulus
work.
double
I don't know about
perfect.
that. I'm not convinced on that.
That's literally
It should, yeah.
how it works.
Is it
That's
true?
literally how it works.
Yeah.
If you let a gun work, then yeeting an object should work because a gun is just throwing an object really fast.
But a very light object.
A very light object using like explosion power, but same diff.
But the gun is
The-
the gun is pushing back on you. The bullet is pushing
You
back
are-
So
on you.
anytime you throw
That's
something, it's
fine.
also pushing back on you too.
Yes,
That's a
it's
good
just
point.
to a much lesser extent.
Yeah.
Because the force is less. So the combustive force of a gun is going to be much more than the force of you throwing something.
Yeah.
Want more energy in a gun, yes, but
Yeah.
that may also be for the best, so that we don't yeet them off in the other direction.
That's
But
well.
also, if
Well, I
gun
think
is
that's
all you
one-
have, use gun.
Yeah,
Don't
I think that's
start
our.
throwing away your
bullet.
shit.
The
Yeah.
three of us. we're
So
all
you're
claiming
saying you
it down.
basically could swim in space. You can just go like this.
No, you'd have
No,
to be.
no,
You'd have
you're
to
not
literally
throwing
throw
anything.
something.
No.
You have to
It has to
literally
be another
throw
object.
an object with mass.
You have to like
Yes.
take off your boot and throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which has all the problems. Yeah, so I'm gonna aim in a direction that has no chance of hitting the ships, and is perpendicular to the tether.
And you're holding everybody's around you.
Yeah,
you
they're
go
like
together.
on my shoulders and just.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna try and aim for the ship. So I'm gonna have to give you this as a difficulty 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you're gonna have.
So-
Otherwise, we're floating into space.
Because this is very hard to do, right?
Yeah.
Alouette could kung fu kick Kresimir towards the ship, that's true, but that would send her
But then I
further
would go.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So what
So yeah,
what
if
am I
you
rolling?
in
Range
like
combat.
that
You're trying to aim.
direction-
You're trying to aim your shot that you're gonna.
Yeah.
The force is gonna bring you back
Okay. All right.
and hit
all
the
right.
ship. This is you need 2
I
successes.
believe in you. I
All right, and
believe in you
it's
so
difficult
much.
difficult 2, so -2 is the modifier.
No, you
No.
get normal. You just have to get 2 successes for it to count.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know which.
Got it.
I don't know if it's right for this game.
Ooh, I love it.
Oh, you got
I'll
2.
take it.
Hey, look at that!
Okay, so you
Yes!
you roll play. You
Nice.
start flying back. You're flying back to the ship. You hit the airlock door, and you're just about to bounce off it. So Seja and
I just grab.
Dodge
I
it.
just like yoink them.
yeah, they try and grab you, and they hold on to you. Holy shit!
That should not have worked as well as it did, Kresimir. You gotta stop scaring me like this.
Casimir's
You're
just
like the
cackling
only
at
other
this point.
You're like the only other Slav here that I actually like.
I can't believe that worked.
You know, Dudge is right next to you, right?
Well, I have spoken. Well, Dudge and I have a strictly professional relationship. You and I are friends.
Yeah, and us. If you
Gina
like.
with the strictly professional. All right.
Mhm.
Australis just said.
Don't worry, Dudge.
Ale-
We will be friends by the end of this.
Australis just said that Alouette could kung fu kick back to the ship. You got a lot of
That's
force,
what we were
right?
saying, that would just
You got
send
alien
her
force.
the other way.
I think
Yep.
that's our plan for return. Is Alouette just stands in the airlock and just kicks all of us out. Just leaves us.
Yes. I mean, Sesha probably isn't that difficult to yeet, just being a scientist.
Just give Alouette some Astro Boy little boots, and then she can
Her
shoot
arm-
everyone and then fly away.
Well, I guess it would be in the opposite direction. But I was gonna say we
Everybody
could all
rate
just
your
like hold on to each other and then activate the propel backwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody rate your characters on how yeetable they are in a pinch.
Oh. I'm gonna go
Four.
with-
On a scale of 1 to 5.
2.
Yeah, which is better, 1 or 5?
Five is
is-
more beatable, I think.
Okay.
5 is
Oh, it is? Oh.
5 is you are literally the cat. 1 is you are literally the car.
Gotcha.
I would put
Let's turn a cat in a
Jabakovsky
car.
at like a solid 4. Well,
Probabilities
maybe
of
Car
being
almost
cat
all
and car.
three.
I am a refrigerator.
Like
from a child to a big pro football player.
I kind of liked the dysmorphia of having a living being to an appliance. That was a fun scenario.
A car's not an appliance.
You don't know that.
You don't
Let's get
install
back
it
on
in your
track
kitchen.
here.
Yeah.
We're outside the airlock.
Yes, let's get in this bad boy.
Yeah, we're trying to get in.
Let's get
We
out
would
of
like to
space.
save Dutch's sister as she's dying.
He's just staring
Today.
at us, so upset.
This was fun. I love Alien. Megan's just
airlock.
silently.
Mm-hmm.
Megan's just silently looking at us like these fucking idiots.
We made it, didn't we? The airlock. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
can't wait how Blair has to cross that on his own.
I know, right?
Pilots should have good mobility. I think their base stats agility.
Hmm.
Do these doors open up for us with like an outer button into the airlock, or are they locked up, or?
No, you just can open them easily. These they're not stuck or nothing. Just with any Tanny tech that you're familiar with.
Alright.
Good news there.
Certainly.
Let's roll.
Okay, and here we go. You open the doors.
Ooh.
Alouette is the new Ilona mayor. Her name?
Ooh.
That lady rugby player from the Olympics, Ilona.
Mm.
Ilona. That's Alouette.
Nice.
Alouette is her.
Okay, so you're
exactly Australis.
yeah. The airlock leads to the EVA suit room, which if you need
sense.
some extra suits or air
Oh, shit.
canisters,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
can get 'em
resupply that air real quick. Hold on, I need to take a few tanks.
Which door is the in door?
I'm guessing this one.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because we all started in this corner. Do they have better suits than ours?
there's a mixture of all different types of suits, just like in your ship. Same.
Okay.
Now that we're inside the ship, is there artificial gravity?
Yes, the gravity system's lower. The power is low.
Okay. But we can get rid of our dyspraxia. Is this true?
Yes. And the air supply roll, unless you're going to take off your helmets. There is air.
I did refill my air, but yeah, I'm gonna take off my helmet as well.
I'll refill, but also take it off. Yeah.
Okay.
Maple cameo. Check it off your stream bingo cards.
Oh wow, getting big. All
She's
cats is
almost
big to
due.
me right now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have the one that you can hold in one hand.
Yeah, you have a nugget.
Yeah.
A little baby.
A tiny void bean.
All right. If everybody is good, we can move on. Or
Yes.
Yes. Let's get to
quick
the engine.
looking around. Does it look like many of these suits are gone?
Yes. Many are
Okay.
gone.
That's a good thing. That means they actually got in the ships themselves.
That's true. That's true. All right.
But my sister's, she's almost dying. I don't know what happened to the
Easy
others.
to get there.
Maybe they're still alive somewhere, but my sister needs help.
Yeah. We'll be on our way. Do we want to? I hate to suggest it. Do we want to have? We should prioritize somebody getting to Douglas.
Oh my God.
Do we want to do that all as one team and then decide from there if we want to make it to like the bridge to check on the other ships, the pods, or do we want to split up?
I
Let's
think
start with the sister.
Yes,
Okay,
we should
alright.
make her our
Let's all
priority.
go. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Okay.
she may be
First
able to
one.
give us access to these systems as well if she's healthy enough.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. You make
We'll
good
see.
points.
Alright, I'm guessing
You know,
this close.
I am a
Can
bit of a genius. I shoot in direction opposite where I need to go, and then I go.
Yeah, that was some good physics.
Okay.
I could give students a physics problem for exam based on that.
He's
I think
perfect.
that's my plan
Just-
when I inevitably have to teach a class on this when I get back.
Just hold off for now.
Yep.
As you open this up,
Yeah.
you see this. It's pretty dark. There's sporadic flickering of lights from the darkness and the crackling of because it seems like the computer systems of different things have been broken by this radiation. There's like an eerie play of shadows everywhere, and you see the occasional burst of static from some of the damaged computer systems. The air is like heavy, like suffocating. It's like laced with radiation charge that like prickles your skin. And you can hear distant footsteps. Also, you can hear the groans of the ship like settling.
Footsteps.
Do not like.
There weren't any.
What in the dead space?
What in the fucking alien?
Yeah, that's true too.
There's not supposed to be anybody here.
Well, no, there's supposed to be one person here.
That's
Right,
supposed to be
single person
in one
probably
spot.
isn't up and walking around.
Well, how do
Should
we know
we,
that?
should we call out? Maybe
She
just
could have set her thingy down.
It's true. Yeah, the PDATs may just not be working on the other people. They could be broken on somebody.
Or you put in the other room and suddenly they think you are in the other room when really you are halfway to Timbuktu.
Right.
Hello.
I'm very optimistic about this, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to shoot first.
Yeah, we're a rescue mission first. We kill anything bad, but we should hope to find someone alive first.
How
Correct.
do we go?
Yeah.
We need to go
Do we have
down,
a
yes?
layout of the ship? Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Where is down?
You should have a layout of the ship. It's the same
It's-
ship as you have,
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
so you know where everything is.
Cool.
Alright.
So it's the fastest way down.
We go down.
It would be south to. Let me see here. I gotta look myself.
Fair enough.
There's elevators south.
I'm gonna start opening doors if we don't know. I'm gonna walk past an open doorway and go, whoa.
Elevators to the south.
When
Do
you
we
go
feel
down,
the
hold
need
on,
for an
hold on,
elevator?
Helen. When you go down south, you see two working Joe androids.
Oh,
Freaking Joss.
All the alien isolation people immediately get fucking PTSD.
Yeah, I love the alien isolation android, so I had to use that.
Oh, they are terrifying.
Yes. So
I assume they're not always out to kill you.
They're
Well-
not supposed to be.
yeah, these particular ones, you can see that they have stickers on their forehead. It says Jake and Elwood.
I love that
Oh,
very much.
they're amazing. Are they just like vibing?
No,
They doing
they're
anything
They're playing
else?
blues.
Yeah. They're looking at you, and they said, "Intruders aboard. You must leave the ship immediately."
I want to. Oh, God, sorry.
oh no, go for it.
I was gonna say, do we have communication back to our ship? Like, do we have like a radio or anything like that?
Yeah, you do. You'd have to make a contact roll because of the radiations interfering with the signals.
Okay, I want to try and make a contact roll to get in touch with Tam real quick.
I can help
Rotate.
you.
Ooh, sorry, I should have waited for a second there.
Just
Thank
throw
you for the
another
offer.
D6 in.
Yeah, Tan's okay.
It could just go Ten. What's the deactivation or protocol for the working Joes on these ships, or at least the all clear? They think we're intruders.
They shouldn't be doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
There must be something wrong with them. They should.
Y-
You are.
There's no override command.
No. There's no override command. Wayland Yutani is not giving me any such commands. It's up to you to deal with them.
Joes aren't way you make, so.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your usefulness as always, Tan.
My pleasure.
what?
Anytime I can help.
I hate to be the one to ask you, but do you know anything about this? Do you have any insight?
Who are you asking?
For Tan.
Alouette.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
I feel like she has a manual somewhere in her head that she's paging through, maybe.
I'm pretty sure they're also UPP make too, so.
No, there's
I
Seegson,
can see.
which is a competitor.
Is it Seegson UPP?
Oh, the CC. Okay.
UCS, it's the independent one, but the UPP but the UPP almost exclusively buys them because they don't give androids like citizenship like the others do.
Okay, so I probably may have an idea or amount of experience if Alouette doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Alouette, do smart. Do something smart.
Great
approach. We are not intruders. You seem to be malfunctioning. We are here to assist. Your ship seems to be in disrepair.
We are not malfunctioning. You are on our ship, unauthorized personnel. You must leave.
We are authorized to be here. What's the name of our ship?
The
The
Slovensky.
Solovetsky
Oh, yeah.
Island.
Yeah.
We're from the Solovetsky Island. We are here to lend aid. What
You
has
are-
happened to this ship?
You are model 64289. You think you're better than us, but you are not.
You're not supposed to be that smart.
It is a fact that I am better made than you.
You are not supposed to be here. Roll me observation.
Can
Yeah, checks in.
You can't figure out why they're acting like this, but they shouldn't be.
I check this out?
Yes.
If the UVP uses these guys a whole bunch, I feel like I have a good backlog of experience with the working Joe.
Well,
Meanwhile, my kitten is chirping in the background. Is that a yes? May I do it?
Sure, sure.
Dr. Torbakowski, could you aid in this?
The UPP only accepts obedient, loyal, organic workers.
Naturally.
You
I
can
get one.
see its little flick in its head, and as it moves, and you can see that the radiation must be affecting it, just like the other computer systems. And maybe it might affect Alouette too, in the long term.
Is there like an emergency off button on these motherfuckers?
Krasimir looks down at his assault rifle.
I never encountered anything of that sort. Maybe there is, but I don't remember reading anything on them. But I don't see anything on their character sheet.
Dang. I
Is
believe.
there a way to
you
run
are
like a
being-
diagnostic on them?
I do believe you are being affected by the radiation. I think you should go to a safe environment.
They just keep stating, intruders, you must leave the ship immediately. And just stand there.
What can they even do anything? Do they have anything that's like weapon adjacent? What's stopping them from just
They have
fucking?
they have a maintenance jack.
Yeah, they're big and strong
Yeah, that is
robots.
pretty weapon adjacent.
They got a bolt gun.
Yeah, that's pretty weapon adjacent.
Isn't? I mean, I would expect as androids that they're like. Well, I mean, I suppose this isn't necessarily the case depending on their programming, but there is someone on board this ship that is dying, so I feel like that would be pretty high up on their directives list. Yeah, we have information that there's a living crew member in one of your engine rooms that is injured. We are attempting to assist. Are you obstructing us from that? And yeah, is that the case? That you would prevent us from aiding your living crew member?
Unauthorized personnel. You must leave ship immediately.
They're not that smart.
Is
No.
there a chance that when they're saying unauthorized personnel, they're warning us and not telling us that we are the unauthorized personnel?
I would really hope that would be the case.
I would like to. What happens if I keep walking this way, Mr. What were their names again? Elroy and something else.
Elwood and Jake.
Elwood
the
and
Blues
Jake.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Elwood.
It seems like the crew had a little sense of humor.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta tell them apart somehow.
Yeah, do they make any kind of movements towards her if she just
No, they're just
kind of ignores there?
standing there occasionally repeating the same thing.
Oh, they don't give a shit. Alright, what's stopping us?
Yeah, let's proceed
Let's
on
just
in then.
fucking go. That's a
Alright.
terrifying image. Is that... I just moved down into view so that these guys were actually in view. Is that from Alien Isolation?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
when
look
they-
like fucking
Oh, yeah,
CPR
they're
dummies.
scary, man. They're scary.
correct.
They look like
They
CPR
do,
dummies.
oh my God.
Yeah, when
They're-
they come at you like this, and you're trying to shoot them, and
Stay alive.
it's a good game.
Stay alive.
Yeah, their eyes turn
I'm
on
gonna
red.
just open this door,
Okay, open the door.
unless that's an elevator. I don't know what that looks
Okay, it just opens to a hallway.
Okay.
Can I open this one above me?
Yeah, just opens into a room, a JCT, whatever the hell that is.
Junction?
Yeah,
Junction.
yeah. In the actual module, they don't have the ship. You know, they just give you the couple rooms of interest in here. But I gotta go to where the ship is to find out what that room is.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe
Sure.
that is.
But yeah, I never thought to do that. No, it doesn't tell me what every room
Fine.
is. It doesn't tell me what every room is. So JCC, whatever you want it to be. I would say junction, yeah. There's a little, I think, normally in the old Chariots of Gods, there was ladders going down here, right? But they don't have it for this ship.
Maybe that is what it is.
Oh, like a junction point as opposed to being like a junction of like yeah, that could be.
Yeah, I could let it be that, yeah. Because normally they got a symbol, like there's a symbol for airlock
Right.
comms, and they'd have a symbol for stairs going down. But they don't. So.
All right. Well, then I guess
Yeah.
let's
But
descend from
actually,
here.
I'm looking at the map here. I got the map here, and I guess just the room itself. I would say it's stairs going down because it makes sense. Because what if the elevators are out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not stairs, ladder going down. So that's what that room is.
Yeah, like a chute.
Yeah.
Alright.
We should find the elevator though, anyway, just in case. Unless
Yeah.
we want to just go down from here.
I mean, I like the reliability of a ladder, but
Yeah,
That's
with
true.
the power
Stuck in an
problems.
elevator.
Yeah.
faster in, faster out. If we're
Alright.
not searching for an elevator.
Yeah, let's go. Have a good day, I say to Jake and Elroy.
Okay.
Elwood.
Elwood.
So you're all gonna go down the
Fuck.
ladder?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Down the ladder we go.
Well, I found a hallway, and we found JCT.
Oh, we gotta get Dutch.
Are they following us?
Yeah, they follow you
Are
down.
they just gonna harass us the whole time?
Seems
follow
like
you
if
down.
which. I mean, if they're saying that over and over, it is, I'm sure, gonna draw attention to us.
This is harassment.
I don't like the noise.
Do you want to kill him? Because that's basically our only other option.
I know, I'm just worried about retaliation.
I think we just keep an eye on them for now and
Alright.
we'll see what happens
I mean,
coming soon.
We have feet. Feet make noise, so...
Yeah. I think speaking might take more.
And now you head down to B deck.
Alright.
I want to open the door.
I mean, I imagine we can plot the fastest way to the engine room. So that we're not opening random doors.
Oh, well, I opened a random door.
Yeah, so
Oh,
this is a big, huge
Oh, this is
opening.
like a catwalk.
Yeah, a catwalk that
Oh.
goes across, and you could see down into the decks. And it's pitch
It's
black
so
dark down
cool.
there. You can't hear anything, but you can hear something down there.
Oh.
Alright.
Flares.
That's just my consistent hidden stash. I don't have anything else. It's just flares in my pocket.
So good.
I love that the Joes are now are just our buddies at this point.
Right?
Are they? I don't know about that. Alright.
I choose to believe that they're just misguided.
That's one way to think of it.
So, at this point, which direction is the fastest to go for the engine?
Straight,
room?
it'd be southeast.
South, okay.
You could hear like on the side. You could hear
Oh.
The
Mm.
clankety
But
clankety
you-
noises.
noise that are familiar to you. You heard it before. Back on that Russian ship.
Oh.
Nope. What
is wrong? It sounds organic or something.
Is this below us? Or.
Below it, it's dark because there's no light down there.
Okay, I thought you meant it's in the fucking...
No, you could see down to deck C, right? From the catwalk.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
The working
misunderstood.
Joes are still behind us talking.
You could just shove them off the ledge.
Oh.
They're just
They're
walking.
stronger than we might consider.
That doesn't mean
You are
they're
strong as
effective.
shit.
It's true. I have like a shoulder light. Can I try to shine it down there, or is the radiation on the ship like affecting all electronics?
No, you could shine it down there.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna shine it down to where this chittering sound is happening.
Okay, all over the floor you see this.
Oh boy,
Ew.
what the fuck is this?
It's the
Actual
fucking
fuck.
Cthulhu alien!
What the actual fuck?
Ew.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Trabakovsky is not having good day.
What is?
What the
I-
motherfuck is that?
Yeah, I turned to the working Joes. What the fuck is on this ship? Answer me. What is on this ship?
You are an intruder. You must leave the ship immediately.
Can I take a piece of fabric and like stuff it in their mouths?
Please kindly shut the fuck up.
Okay.
What? nicely.
Don't like this.
What about that?
Did the gross stuff down there? Did it respond to like our flashlights or our movement? Does it seem to be kind of doing its thing?
Yeah,
Regardless.
all these tentacles just moving, right? And you see these node-like things that are in periodically throughout the tentacles. It's like a little sack.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Drarakowski has seen this, and she does not want to be in the same room.
Okay. Well, we should probably find the sister as soon as possible.
It was southeast. Was the?
Yes, we should.
I didn't want to open the door. I just wanted to.
Quickly.
We said southeast, but
Well, I think the hallway connects.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm happy to get out.
Whoops, I almost walked into the wall. Hello, see, southeast door.
It does connect. Okay.
Well, now we just go over here.
Oh,
that's a zone marker.
Question for you, Omega. These, if I remember right, if I'm in myself up here, these are like comms, aren't they? Like local comms within a ship.
Yeah.
If I go up to them and I kind of like go to turn them on, are they active?
No, they're crackling, and it seems like they're broken.
Cool. It's also affected by all
most
this.
systems are broken by the radiation. It seems like there must have been higher radiation at one time, but it's calmed down a
Gotcha.
bit.
Okay, perfect. Well, the comms inside the ship are busted as well. I shouldn't be surprised, but still.
Hmm. All right. Okay.
There's
Which
so many channel points from just reading, having the stream open to read chat.
Which direction do we go? To straight east or to the south?
Stick head in both doors, I suppose.
Yeah, found the
Well,
elevator.
that is elevator.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool, good to know.
So maybe
We
we
found
take
the
her
elevator.
back up rather than going through the Cthulhu room again.
Is this
Yeah.
good? Yes, it's good.
Cthulhu. I don't like
Check
Cthulhu
this.
room. Okay. Otherwise, it's just fucking going for it, I guess. Well, that's computer.
The engine room's right here. You're at the engine room, but
Is this-
you can't open
Okay.
it right now
Mm.
because
Okay.
it has been sealed shut from the inside.
Mm.
Okay.
I have
That's
a
always
cooking
great.
torch.
Can I, knock on the door?
Yeah. No way. You knock on the door, you get no answer. After waiting, open the damn door. Dodge is like, open the damn door.
Is it like...
Alice, is you in there?
Alice, baby, we're here to save you. Open the door.
Can we?
I have cutting torch. I can
Okay, that's
probably
what I
cut her
was gonna
open.
ask.
I was gonna say, is it sealed locked or sealed somebody fucking glued the door shut?
It's sealed from the inside. It's barricaded. You need a heavy machinery roll and a turn of work to break it open.
Oh,
Oh,
barricade.
wow.
Turn.
Turn, that's pretty
Oh,
significant.
geez.
Okay.
That is wow.
Couple minutes.
Okay. A turn of work with one person or with multiple people working? Is it dependent on how many cutting torches we have?
Good point. Or good question, I should say.
Yeah, it depends on how many cutting torches, I would say.
I do also have
I
a
don't
cutting
like
torch.
this.
If
Then-
we have
then-
two
then one
cutting
person-
torches, would it take half the time? Or
I'd give you that, but I could just roll for a help. Like, he would roll plus he gets a help. He gets one for each help.
Alright.
Let's try to cut it open. It's not a great sign that there's goopy things in other room and this is
Yeah.
barricaded, but I don't know how else we save this woman.
I think while they're doing that, I'm gonna take like Overwatch in this direction.
This is a good
Same.
idea.
Yeah, if you want to go down the hall the other way, it looks. Is there a
Ooh.
computer?
Yeah, I want to poke the computer.
So,
Yeah, but I will take Overwatch.
So who's trying to open the door? Just
Alouette and I. Alouette taking lead.
So you'd be at the door?
Mm-hmm.
Both
Yeah,
of you?
they're the two with the cutting torches. So
The
Yeah.
strong.
Heavy machinery is my jam.
Okay, roll a heavy machinery. +1.
And then I think I get +2 from the torch.
Okay.
Mm.
It should do it automatically if you use it. If you click on the torch.
All
I
right.
don't know. I don't, but maybe not. I'm thinking the other character sheets. Yeah, just roll no more heavy machinery and do your +2 automatically. Just in case it screws up.
Nice.
So it's going to take
Nice.
so it'll take 5 minutes instead of 10 minutes to do it. But as you're doing this,
Worth it.
the working Joes say, "Intruders, intruders destroying ship, intruders," and they start to come at you.
oh shit.
Souls.
Oh, can I fucking shoot one of them from behind?
So I'm gonna roll initiative.
You open the sealed door to 6-foot wall. God damn it, Australis! Don't speak it into being.
Mm.
Every single time you say shit like that, and then shit goes wrong.
Well,
Uh,
I would like a vote of confidence.
Howard's first.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this one. right there.
Which one is Jake and which one is Elwood?
Oh, that's a good question.
Jake's on the top.
Alright. I have to click it from inventory, right? Is that. Okay. Oh, great.
No!
I did take Nerves of Steel, so it would be -2, so it's just a d6. Okay. Alright.
Panic.
Well,
Oh,
yeah. I already rolled.
Okay.
It's 2. Yeah, so.
So you shoot. Misses the Joe as it's moving forward to try to attack the people working at the door. That one at the top was trying to attack Alouette, so.
Okay. I should have aimed.
The one on the bottom is turned, and it's going after Krishna.
Alright.
And it's attacking. It doesn't have any weapon out at the moment, so it's just going to use its hands and try to choke you.
Oh,
It's
fun.
just gonna bitch. It's just gonna bitch slap you.
It's like coming at you.
Yeah, I guess I will attempt to block. I'll raise my cutting torch to try and block it.
2 successes.
Alright, so I'll roll close combat to defend myself with the cutting torch.
No.
One success.
So, take 1 damage.
One.
Off. You
I
got
do
armor.
have armor from the compression suit.
Strong man.
So
Come on. Okay.
Oh!
take it.
Okay.
Go.
So, next decision.
I will shoot the one that just went after Krasmir with my gun. Where's my gun? Should I do it?
Yeah, you got no
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Like fuck it.
There you
Hell yeah!
Alright.
Base
I
damage.
got one.
It's only damage 1 base damage with that? Wow.
Apparently, it is a pistol.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
so,
kind of like it.
so that one's takes 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
These things got 7
Yeah.
7 health and no armor.
Well,
Okay.
fuck me.
7 health. Hachi machi.
Yeah.
Next is Working Joe, the other one. It's going to attack Alouette. Close combat.
You monsters.
3 damage.
That's disgusting.
Wait, I have a thing.
Huh?
I thought you said you
resilient.
are a thing.
That too.
Oh, that's a.
Don't objectify yourself.
I can roll base. I can just roll my strength to try and remove damage.
Mm. Okay, that's something.
Okay. And then I can roll armor.
Girly Pop's got 10 health anyway. She's fine.
You say that.
Yeah, right.
There goes 2 of them.
Mhm.
I believe in you.
Nothing, right? Yeah, so 2 damage.
Mhm.
Next is Kresimir.
Yeah. I will drop the torch to the floor. And I will use my, I guess, slow action to pull up my assault rifle. But I used my fast action block, so I guess that's my turn.
I was gonna say you should use the cutting torch to.
Yeah, but I looked. It doesn't have any like weapon stats.
Yeah, I think it does.
Does it?
Are we sure?
Yeah.
I could've sworn-
If I'm wrong, then I and I would just use the cutting torch. But
Yeah, you can use this weapon.
oh,
It's
okay.
stats for both weapon and it's like gives you a +1 or something.
Okay. Then I will just click this cutting. Can you just click it to run? Or is it?
It's fire damage too, right?
Maybe. I'm gonna go through the roll. Oh.
Yeah, my. Let's see. Impinge can be used as a weapon. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, close combat. It does base damage 3, works at engaged range,
Great.
armor piercing,
Shit.
power
Okay.
Will you marry me?
Oh my god.
Alien.
Right. Okay. What? 1 hit.
To the one that attacked you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's base damage 3, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so-
armor piercing, but that doesn't matter for this.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't have armor, so you're just shredding them.
Alouette.
Alright. I'm gonna use one of my tools, just like a big crescent wrench, and hit the one that was attacking me.
Whack, 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 whack.
Percussive maintenance. You hit it until it stops.
And
That's what that means, right?
I have hard hitter, so if I use my fast action 2, I get to add a +2. Basically like aim.
Oh, it's like aiming for CQC. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't block, right? That wasn't a block you
No.
left. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add my
Yeah.
Just roll 2d6. No.
Yeah.
So 2 damage
2. Yep.
on the one. Yeah, there's only one you could do.
Yeah.
So okay.
Mhm.
Okay, next is Pilot Dutch.
Alright.
Get him.
He's got a pistol. So he's gonna, I guess, fire the pistol at the one at him. He takes 1 damage. Next is Helen.
Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll on the one in front of Kresimir. Gonna take a slow action to aim, so that's another 2. Yeah. Alright, well, 1 success. Base damage is 2, though.
Okay. It's down to 1. Next is
Yeah.
one's gonna attack
That one. Mm-hmm.
Kreshmer.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping to kill it before then, but here we are.
That's alright. I'm a beefy boy.
Well, you're beefy. I'm gonna use
Oh no.
maintenance jack.
You will try.
You will try. You will not succeed. Is unfortunate reality when you deal with this loves.
Mhm. Yeah.
I can't figure out how to use it as a weapon, so I'm just gonna. I don't think you can. So. Oh, I got a bolt gun. Yeah.
Bolt.
Won't let me roll
I
it.
think of it as like a fucking nail gun, but like
Yeah.
Right.
the thingy
Screw it.
with the safety thingy duct taped in.
Yeah.
Just gonna
For
do
sure.
close combat. Screw it.
Aha.
It's gonna push.
Love
Sasha.
I will shoot the one that is going after Kresmir again, because that worked well for me last time. I just had a fucking stroke.
Okay.
I
so-
got 2.
And you kill that one. Easy fight.
Yeah!
Heck yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
I love that they bleed red.
The other working drill goes after Alouette again. 1 damage.
Okay. Bam.
Taking a damage. Yeah.
Oh man.
Kresmir.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my blowtorch on this working Joe over here as well. Try to fry his circuits up nice and good. Ooh,
That's hot.
I'll take those 3 hits and I'll apply that as 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you kill the thing. It's dead.
Hell yeah.
Combat is over.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Can
Killed
I pull
Jake and Ella.
action now?
Yeah, so easy for you guys. I gotta put some drones in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
My last character would have been dead after the
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess they're a good fit. They took a little damage off you, right? Got you started.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not
It's a war
it's
of
not a
attrition.
sprint, it's a
Yeah.
marathon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, so
Alright. Back to it.
I would like to poke the computer while the
Mhm.
lads hack into the room.
The door-
literally.
the door opens. Right?
Oh.
Oh.
After 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I don't
She's
like
in here.
watching you guys just disappear into rooms.
Come quick.
Rooms.
Rooms.
Yeah. You see that this the reactor is active, but it's not running at full capacity. And its radiation protection has been deactivated. And this has medium radiation in this zone. And you see that Alice is there unconscious. She is scorched and withered and very close to death. Dudge runs to her. Alice! Alice, my sweetheart! He starts grabbing her. Oh,
Sister,
God.
what in
You're
the
gonna be
sweet
okay.
home Alabama?
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna take care of you. And
I have.
no,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
that is the end.
Oh.
That is the end of the session.
No,
All
okay.
right.
All
Alright.
right. That's all. And on the
It-
side,
Just tears
It,
go.
it ends with Alice in Dudge's arms,
all right.
crying.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Maybe you should get her out of the fucking radiator room.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
It sounded like the radiation had been intentionally
Tampered
let out.
with,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh fuck! It's stop these things.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
concentrated
no, that's it.
But it's concentrated in the room she locked herself in.
I remember this from Heart of Darkness. I think that's right. Wait, no. No, I think they eat the radiation.
Oh.
Yeah, the proto hive likes radiation. It grows with it. It feeds it.
So
Yeah.
so somebody did tamper with this. I bet she tried to fix it. And then got
And locked
hurt in the
herself in?
process because that shit's dangerous.
Could be.
Yeah. Maybe there was a
It
leak
was
and she
still
like.
from the inside, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe there was a leak and back to your point, she was trying to fix it, and so it came after her to stop her because it was eating the excess radiation. I don't know.
I think somebody
will be
tampered with
interesting.
it to let this shit grow. And then
Oh,
she
yeah.
was like, figured it out and was like, maybe I'm onto this, and went to go like try to turn it off so she could maybe live, but got hurt in the process because it's just dangerous.
Or maybe,
And she
hear
was
me
like,
out,
"Sport."
she was the one turning it on.
Yeah, I've got a theory along those lines. I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
But I want to believe the best in people.
No, fair.
Wait,
It's a possibility.
Wait. You might be right though. Actually, it might be her because the ship that we found the tentacles in the first time was a UPP ship, and if she's Dudge's sister, she's UPP.
Anyways, that's a good cliffhanger, right? You guys have no
Ooh,
idea.
yeah.
That's good spot. That's a good
Yeah.
spot.
We'll see.
Okay, but
Yeah.
that could also lend credence to the other side, because then she would know about that maybe, and then be like trying to turn it off. So
Well, we'll maybe find out next
yeah,
session.
hopefully she doesn't
Yeah.
fucking die.
Mm-hmm.
But
No more Mr. Nice, Alice.
that was
Alright,
that
well.
was fun, wasn't it? I
That
had,
was good.
Mhm.
had a good time with
That
that
was
one.
cool.
Oh yeah.
I like
It's good to
explore-
be back
I like
in the
some-
groove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Nice.
like some good old fashioned exploring.
Mm-hmm.
it's too bad that every 2 weeks, but yeah, that's all we could do. We can't.
No, it's fair.
We gotta let the other lads have their fun too.
Yeah, and it's better that way. It's not the audience probably wanted to see it every week, but it's better for us. It gives us time, right?
Yeah, we gotta have time to process it on our own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta work on my accent, warm it up for the next week.
Right.
Yeah, and then
Although I've just started a Curse of Strahd campaign, so
And-
now I get extra practice on this accent.
There you go.
and we get more different shows on the channel instead of just having one show. So
Very true.
Yeah, we love a variety channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the opposite Tuesday schedule from us is Walking Dead. Yes.
yeah, Walking Dead bi-weekly, yes.
Yes. So we'll be back on the 26th, and then do we have anything else coming up?
Yes, we got Twilight 2000 coming up this Saturday. Then The Walking Dead.
Mhm.
In
Mhm.
2 weeks, we'll
Is
have the
Star
Star Trek. Star Trek is like a Monday, Tuesday special. Star Trek and Alien RPG.
Very fun. Very fun.
Mhm.
Do we have a plan for our next Vason yet? Is that in the works? I know
Well,
there were a few scenarios in the book you got, right?
yeah, there's lots of so much Vason to do. Like, but
Yeah.
nobody's been bugging me to play it. So maybe if you guys want to play it, I can.
Consider this bugging you. Yeah.
Wait,
Do another Vason.
wait. Concept.
I have.
Concept.
outfits planned.
I have a
Oh, yeah?
concept.
Okay.
Holiday, when we start getting closer to like the holiday-y times.
Yuletide Vason.
Yeah,
Like-
thematically
There you go.
appropriate
A
Yuletide
nice Krampus.
Vason.
Like a holiday one shot basin, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Fight the Christmas horrors.
I'm
Yep.
going to a winter solstice party this year, so I
Nice.
feel like Vason could have a similar vibe, yeah.
Okay,
I want to go to a winter solstice party.
I mean, Olivia's hosting it. You could probably come with if you want.
This is the
I think it's an
Olivia
Earth
that
festival.
is going to the Crane Wives
Yes.
with us, yeah?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hi, Olivia.
Let me ask her, but yeah.
I like parties. I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
I have fun outfits and nowhere to wear them.
Exactly. Well, regardless, Yuletide Vason.
Yuletide Vason.
Well,
The idea has been proposed.
that's just not it that we got planned. So okay, I'll keep that in mind. But
The Krampus before
you know
Christmas.
that you know that
Australis.
new game from Free League that came out last month, Electric.
Right.
Coyote wants to run that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna run that.
Oh,
So-
I had
I'm
not
very excited
foretell
for that.
of such a adventure.
We're
Yeah.
trying to find a date, and there's a Saturday possibility, but I know Saturdays are tough for people.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
we're just trying to
But-
work that out. But
Yeah, I really want to run that.
Okay.
that looks like a really cool game. If you read the rules for
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
yeah, does look
Mhm.
neat. Yeah, lots of stuff to do. Plus, we got that one shot we're gonna do on Halloween, so that's still there. Yeah, lots of stuff, everybody. Australius, thanks for coming out as always. You're always here chatting
Yeah.
up a storm, and we love you.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Had a few KDR.
It's always been have activity.
Who else? Jancic, Mad Bard, and the crew. And we had others that were quiet watching us, so yeah.
Age of
Appreciate
Adventure
it all.
RPG.
Yeah, Age
I
of
don't think
Adventure
I've seen them
RPG.
in the chat before.
But I'd like to raid a channel. And you know what?
Ooh,
Who
got-
can we raid?
We never raid. A lot of gaggers raids us all the time. And they're doing Star Trek
We
right
really
now.
are.
Yeah, they're
Oh, there we go.
Let's read it, let's read it, let's read
Yeah.
it.
So I
I
never
still have
raid.
a good portion of
So-
drink left.
Australis, you know the lollygaggers, right? Yeah, so that's it. Age is here. I forgot about you, Age.
Yes.
Age Adventures is here for the show too. He's always supporting. And yeah,
Alright.
okay. So let's raid the
Raid.
channel, and we'll
Let's
see you
raid.
Saturday for Twilight 2000. Let's go raid the lollygaggers. It's my.
Jazz Hands raid!
I think it's my. I did one raid before. I hope it works. Well, bye, everybody, and thank you.
We'll see.
So long.
Bye.
Here we go.
What's the raid? The raid message is should just be a bunch of xenomorph emojis.